Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. And in this series we're going to be going over Mercury in the houses, okay? Mercury in the houses. And in this episode we're going to be talking about Mercury in your 6th house, okay? Mercury in your 6th house. And the first thing is to understand Mercury. And Mercury is the planet of the mind, okay? And this is all mind but also mental energy. This is about logic. This is about functions, systems, how we operate as a system, okay? This is how the world goes around in a logical level, okay? And Mercury also deals with the communication, how we communicate messaging, all of this, technology. So when you have Mercury in the 6th house is ruled by Virgo. Virgo is all about work, routine, perfection, okay? Practicality, labor. Mercury in the 6th house, okay, these people are busy bodies, okay? Busy bodies, okay? Because 6th house deals with our responsibilities that we take on a physical level. This is our chores, this is our routines, this is our job, our 9 to 5s. This is how we sustain ourselves on a routine level, okay? Doing all these things, going to work, okay? Brushing your teeth, taking a shower, doing all these routines, your chores, okay? Paying your bills, making your money, getting your check every week, all these routines. And when you have Mercury, this mental energy, all this mind, you have this in your daily routine. These people are busy bodies. They're constantly doing things. They got 100 activities to do, 100 hobbies. They're doing all these productive stuff, lots of work. These people can be workaholics. I understand Mercury in the 6th house because my South Node is Gemini in the 6th house, which is very similar because Mercury rules Gemini. So again, it's very similar to Mercury in the 6th house. Busy bodies, okay? We love to be productive, okay? We got our mind on productivity, our work, what we're doing every day, what's our schedule. These people very much schedules, routines, okay? Lots of hobbies, lots of skills that they're learning how to do. Yes, this is a great placement for learning skills, okay? Because again, you got the mind, Mercury, all about how we receive information, learn, retain information, and you put it in our daily routines and tasks and maintenance. You know, you're just learning lots of skills, lots of jobs, lots of duties, okay? Yes, you can have lots of jobs, lots of daytime jobs, lots of jobs, activities, lots of work in your job. You could be communicating a lot in your job, doing like multiple things, multitasking in your job, in your 9 to 5, your routine jobs, okay? But whatever it is, these people are just busy bodies, okay? Job or not, they're just busy bodies and they're looking to do something productive because like I said, they got their mind on their productivity, okay, in their work. So definitely a big placement for getting lots of work done and being very busy. But just be careful you don't get so crazy and burn out, okay? Because again, you can be a workaholic, and with Mercury energy that's so quick, you know, you're thinking and planning and creating all these schedules and you're not understanding that this is the 6th house. It's physical. You got to do all of them. And as you're doing all of them, you're working hard. So that Mercury energy can really multiply your workload. So be careful because these people can really drain themselves through work, okay? Also, this energy is a perfectionistic energy, okay? Because the 6th house is all about perfection, okay? We do all these routines, we clean up, we wash every day because we're trying to create purity. This is a trait of perfection. But the problem with this all the time with Virgo energy, 6th house energy, is that we actually get caught up in trying to truly be perfect and we don't understand it's something we should strive for. So when you have Mercury, your mental energy, all in this perfection and trying to constantly maintenance, these people are perfectionists like crazy, okay? The perfectionism can be crazy. And again, I understand this, like the perfectionism can be crazy because they're just constantly thinking, and this is a very logical placement. So they really truly believe that they can always reach perfection. So the perfectionism is really high here, okay? And you guys have to be careful with Mercury in the 6th house to not overdo it, overdo the routines, try to perfect things. You know, life isn't always logical and mechanical. You know, you got to be a little bit more fluid. So be careful with that with Mercury in the 6th house with the perfectionism. Also, not even just that, it can also just be nerves, okay? Because sixth house, again, you're always maintenance, always working, always being productive. It's like a constant go around, okay? And then you have Mercury, you know, your mind just running, okay? Just lots of nerves here. You can just be really nervous about your responsibilities, and you can always come up with things that you have to do and then stress about it. You're just, you know, always stressing, you know. You could be the Mercury in the sixth house who's busy and on top of your work, but you could be the one who's busy and just drowned in your work and just overwhelmed in your work. And it's just like, just too much. And you could just be very nervous. So relax, you know, with Mercury in the sixth house, because there's lots of nervous energy. And you got to be careful with that. Mercury in the sixth house people, I also have to say, this is another planet, very smart people overall, because they're so good with analyzing. They're so good with detail. Sixth house deals with detail, how we clean up, okay? In order for us to do all this maintenance, we got to get all the details. It is ruled by Virgo. It is the house of details. So you put your Mercury here, which Mercury is your mind. This is how you catch all the details and patterns. These people are very smart, very detail oriented. If you teach them something, they're going to learn it to the T, and they're going to learn all the details of it. Very knowledgeable. They might not be as quick as maybe Mercury in the third house, but they really detail and get the analyzing very well. I would say that's the difference. Like Mercury in the third house people, they'll learn a skill really quick. So they'll have lots of skills, but they'll be, in my opinion, the jack of all trades more so than Mercury in the sixth house, because Mercury in the sixth house, because they're such perfectionists, they spend more time in truly grasping the skill. So I feel like with Mercury in the sixth house, you have more of that discipline to truly soak in everything. So either way, Mercury in the sixth house, it's a very smart place. These people are very smart. They're really, they take time and really learn and pick up the details. They're just smart. They're very skillful. They do their stuff with a perfectionistic mentality. So they're really looking at the details. They're really getting everything right. And it manifests. They really get a lot of things right, you know. Yes, this placement, they might be hard on themselves. They might think that they don't have a lot of skills, but they do. They're just perfectionists. Also, with Mercury in the sixth house, these people are very conscious about their bodies. Sixth house deals with your physical body and your health, and how you maintain it, and the routines you do every day, the eating you do every day to maintain it. And when you have Mercury here, you got your mind on that, okay? You got your mind on your physical body, your physical health. So these people could be big on health, okay? Big on eating right, learning the right things to eat. They can also be very sensitive to their bodies, okay? Very sensitive to what they eat and what they put in, you know, because again, Mercury is that conscious energy. It's super active. It makes you super sensitive and nervous in a sense. Like you're very sensitive when it comes to your body, and you're extra conscious of it. You know, this is why these people are so health aware, okay? Because they understand when your body goes wrong. They're so conscious of it. And on top of that, they're very good with their body, you know. You're putting Mercury, this like conscious energy, into, you know, the sixth house, which deals with your physical body. These people are very body smart, very similar to Mercury in the first house, okay? How I said, you know, your mind being in the first house, which is your physical body. Well, sixth house also deals with your physical body and the maintenance level. But when you add Mercury here, yeah, these people can be really good with not only learning how to keep your body healthy, but how it operates, how it moves. They could be body smart. They could be good with sports and dance, as long as they study it and learn it, okay? They just have to study it and learn it. They'll be very good at it. They could be very body smart, okay? This could be a position that manifests a person who's really body smart, good with sports, good with moving their body, good with coordination, okay? So again, might not be as quick as third house, but because they're perfectionists, but I'm telling you, if they focus on it, they're going to be really good. So Yes, that is Mercury and the 6th house, okay? Lots of nervous energy when you're putting that Mercury energy in this Virgo house. But these guys are perfectionists, but just calm down, you know. The critical energy could be strong. But these people are so smart. They really learn things down to the T. They truly are perfectionists. They can really keep their bodies really healthy. And just busy bodies, very productive people. Again, I'm very aware of this position because I have a similar one. And I understand how you have to be productive, how you have to have things going on, how you love schedules. Very great placement for that. So just be careful not to run yourself down because Mercury is so quick. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. That is Mercury in the 6th house. Come back for some more. And when you do, book a reading with me, okay? I do astrology readings, okay? Natal chart readings, birth readings, as well as tarot. So email me and we can go forward with that. Also, check out my music on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple. I have all the links in the description box below. And I'll check you guys out on the next video.
Imagine how hard it'd be to go against society. Yeah, can you imagine that? Yeah, I could imagine that. Would you even take all that? Yeah, I think I'll take all that. Would you be willing to accept that your life is a curse in every